Hi, it's Dwyer, gamblersadvisory.com, dwyervip.com. Remember, the opinion you should follow should be your own. Just consider this video to be a second opinion from a complete stranger online. Let's turn to the presidential election. Understand, here we're not making a political statement. I'm not telling you how to vote. Rather, what I'm telling you is that the risk-reward is compelling here, right? That, quite frankly, at the odds being offered, there's only one way to play this. Now, let's just have a little bit of a preface so people know where I'm coming from. Today is August the 29th, 2016. Understand, I personally don't support Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump. I'm a libertarian. My candidate is Gary Johnson, right? Understand, right now, the real estate market is collapsing in the Hamptons, in Miami, outside of the country, in Vancouver. In Vancouver, real estate is down 25% in the last 6 weeks or so. In Aspen, in Manhattan. Now, in this race involving an establishment candidate, right, a senator who was the Secretary of State for the current administration, right? I'm guessing Hillary Clinton, in fact, it's an assumption for this play, is viewed as the establishment candidate. If you want more of the same, she's the person to go with. My point to you is, because of the collapsing real estate market, and it's just a matter of time, folks, before it hits Main Street. Right now, it's in the penthouses of Manhattan, right? It's in the chalets of Aspen. It's just a matter of time before it hits Main Street. If you believe, as I do, that pretty soon a lot of people are going to start to feel the economic downturn because a lot of their net worth is in their real estate holding, their home, then in my opinion, the only bet one can make in terms of who is going to win the presidency, apart from a long shot play at 150 to 1 on Gary Johnson, right? The only realistic bet, the person I believe is most likely to win the next presidential election, is Donald Trump. And you're getting him at a plus 275, right? Again, that's a plus 275, right? Understand, there are a lot of things that factor into a call for Trump. Real estate is just one of them. You also have the threat by Julian Assange of releasing emails that we know exist, right, that are going to paint Senator Clinton in a less than complimentary light, right? You might recall Hillary claimed that 15,000 emails were missing. We now know from looking at her aides' emails that there are a lot of embarrassing emails involving lobbying efforts for political favoritism for donors to the Clinton Foundation, right? Well, Julian Assange has said that he's going to release some emails that could effectively end Hillary's campaign, right? Just understand that that threat is looming out there. Then, of course, there's the problem with the Clinton Foundation, right? The political cronyism is such that even USA Today is now saying that Senator Clinton needs to divest herself, needs to remove herself from the Clinton Foundation. That story has legs, right? And of course, there's another bad lever: the world economy in general. Negative interest rates on bonds. You know that's ridiculous, right? The entire derivatives market, which, if one bank, let's say Deutsche Bank, has a derivatives problem that could easily spread like wildfire throughout the economy. Now, I'm not here to say that Donald Trump has great ideas for the presidency, right? His ideas might be as bad as the timing of this video while they're doing the hedges outside. Okay, fine. But just understand that sometimes the winning play is with a candidate who has flaws, right? If this were 1972, the winning play then was Richard Nixon, right? Perhaps not the best candidate to run for president. I'm not here making an opinion on the merits of Trump's candidacy, right? Far from it. What I'm here to say, though, is that because the economy is in tatters, because the housing market is collapsing, and that could reach Main Street, where the voters live, by early November, because the press now has enough information, right? There's been the public release by groups like Judicial Watch of videos concerning the relationship between the Clinton Foundation and Hillary Clinton's use of the State Department as Secretary of State, right? And because the economy is getting weaker and weaker, right? UPS announcing layoffs. In my opinion, Hillary at minus 400 is an obvious bubble. She does not win 4 out of 5 elections. In my opinion, right now, it's a mistake for the casinos to be giving you almost 3-to-1 odds on Donald Trump winning the presidency. Plus 275, that's significant. Bet $10 to win $27.50 with the return of your $10. Right? Understand, too, I know it seems late, but it's early. We haven't had a single debate between these two. And let's not kid ourselves. Donald Trump might not have held political office in the past, right? But Donald Trump is an experienced debater, having survived the Republican primary season, right? At these odds, I wouldn't make the bet if it were even money. But at these odds, I believe Donald Trump at a plus 275 is the play, right? I would also, because these are unusual times, put at least $1 on Gary Johnson at 150 to 1. Folks, I know it sounds crazy until you realize he's at 10% already, right? If the public gives him another 5%, he's in the debates. If he's not in the debates and the public doesn't like the way the debates are held, this former 2-term governor could well catch fire late, right? So, in sum, fade Hillary Clinton. I believe the play this presidential election cycle, I believe the value is with Donald Trump and Gary Johnson. Today is August the 29th, 2016. That's how I see it. Good luck. I hope you leave your comments in the comment section to this video.